World champion of what?
World champion of what?
I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm no Lyles K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like no Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like no Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm no Lyles K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny. You make 100K if you run every day. Could never be me, no way. Bro, Joe Biden, ain't still watching anime. Them boys overseas getting richer meal deals. Boys over here cloud chasing out basketball. 3 gold medals, why the hell would you mention them? Black lives matter, not the reason you lost. Ryan Searle, fake followers, no dollars. Every time he mention me, trying to get some clout. Yeah, I love little bro like a brother, but if it ain't about that bread, keep my name out your mouth. Jill Johnson, road ass still jogging, but he finally realized that he is a clown. Told me to chill cause I'm going too hard. I'm the type to kick a motherfucker while they down. I don't play fair, I play dirty. Yeah, that's just how we play down south. They told me I hate too much. If you don't like what I say, hit me in my mouth. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like no Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like no Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I don't even like this shit for real.
Hey, let this shit ride, Ted.
Hey, I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like no Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like no Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm no Lyles K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny. You make 100K if you run every day. Could never be me, no way. Bro, Joe Biden, ain't still watching anime. Them boys overseas getting richer meal deals. Boys over here cloud chasing out basketball. 3 gold medals, why the hell would you mention them? Black lives matter, not the reason you lost. Ryan Searle, fake followers, no dollars. Every time he mention me, trying to get some clout. Yeah, I love little bro like a brother, but if it ain't about that bread, keep my name out your mouth. Jill Johnson, road ass still jogging, but he finally realized that he is a clown. Told me to chill cause I'm going too hard. I'm the type to kick a motherfucker while they down. I don't play fair, I play dirty. Yeah, that's just how we play down south. They told me I hate too much. If you don't like what I say, hit me in my mouth. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I don't even like this shit for real.
Hey, nigga, she right there.
Hey, I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm Noah Lyles K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny. You make 100K if you run every day. Could never be me, no way. Bro, Joe Biden ain't still watching anime. Them boys overseas getting richer meal deals. Boys over here cloud chasing out basketball. 3 gold medals, why the hell would you mention them? Black lives matter, not the reason you lost. Ryan Searle, fake followers, no dollars. Every time he mention me, trying to get some clout. Yeah, I love little bro like a brother, but if it ain't about that bread, keep my name out your mouth. Jill Johnson, road ass still jogging, but he finally realized that he is a clown. Told me to chill cause I'm going too hard. I'm the type to kick a motherfucker while they down. I don't play fair, I play dirty. Yeah, that's just how we play down south. They told me I hate too much. If you don't like what I say, hit me in my mouth. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I don't even like this shit for real.
Hey, nigga, she right there.
Hey, I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm Noah Lyles K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny. You make 100K if you run every day. Could never be me, no way. Bro, Joe Biden ain't still watching anime. Them boys overseas getting richer meal deals. Boys over here cloud chasing out basketball. 3 gold medals, why the hell would you mention them? Black lives matter, not the reason you lost. Ryan Searle, fake followers, no dollars. Every time he mention me, trying to get some clout. Yeah, I love little bro like a brother, but if it ain't about that bread, keep my name out your mouth. Jill Johnson, road ass still jogging, but he finally realized that he is a clown. Told me to chill cause I'm going too hard. I'm the type to kick a motherfucker while they down. I don't play fair, I play dirty. Yeah, that's just how we play down south. They told me I hate too much. If you don't like what I say, hit me in my mouth. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Lyles? I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Signed a shoe deal, now you're back and forth pacing. Wondering where your next check gon' come from. Living check to check, track runners be stepped on. We not the same, I'm the father, you my stepson. I started hating, now everybody hating. Can make a video and make anybody famous. Say get in my heat, do I look like Noah Lyles?
I made 50 racks from talking, I ain't doing no racing. Then you're back and forth pacing.
Where your next check gon' come from?
Track runners be stepped on. I'm the father, you my stepson. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Man, we got the live debate, man. Because they brung it up to me on TikTok. And I ain't never really just looked into it. Let me make sure my inputs are correct. Maybe this one. How does the audio sound? How does the audio sound? Does it get louder now? Yeah, it definitely does. Okay, so we might be good. I think we might be good, y'all. All right, they say it sounds smooth. Sounds smooth. All right, cool. So, there's been a question that was posed to me on TikTok. Man, shout out to everybody on TikTok that's sending the roses, man. That's lit. Let's do it. And the question that was posed to me was just simply, who's better? Cornball or Yohan? And it made me wonder, because at first I was like this person right here saying Johan Blake career was short-lived. You got to think, Johan Blake literally just retired last year. The ninja career was 16 years long. Now, he only ran fast for 2 years, but his career was long as fuck. So he had a long career of not doing anything. So I can't say we try to make it seem like we try to put motherfuckers in a grave before they die. He was still hanging around. And I think that really killed the momentum. I think that if Yohan would have came in the game in 2010, right? If he would have came in the game in 2010, it's not even of consistency. Forget consistency. If Yohan would have came in the game in 2010, and then he would have ran fast in 2011, he won Worlds in 100 in 2011 because Bolt got DQ'd. He would have ran in 11 and ran in 2012 and then retired. We having a whole different conversation. But the ninja stuck around for an additional 14 years afterwards and didn't get another medal and nothing. Showed up, now he ran, but you got to think about it too, though. From what I've seen, it seems like Jamaicans have a history. They said 19-2, we're going to get to that. They have a history of running fast times at these random ass meets. Jamaican trials or these one-off races. You go run a fast time in a Diamond League race. It's not like he ran a 19. You got to think about it. And a lot of people say his accolades are what they are because he was running in a Bolt era. You got to think. Bolt ran from 2004 until professionally, 2004 until 2017. In that time span, Tyson Gay won a gold medal. Justin Gatlin won a gold medal. Christian Coleman won a gold medal. And that's the 100. That's the 100. Johan Blake ran 19-2. You do realize if Johan Blake would have ran 19-2 at the Olympics in 2012, he would have been a gold medalist, right? So it's not like he wasn't able. It was not like he wasn't able to win. The ninja just didn't win. Bolt won with a 19-3. So it's not like, oh, Yohan was this, and this. Yohan was this, and this. I'm not talking about 2007. No, yes. Actually, I am talking about 2007. Tyson tripled in 2007, if I'm not mistaken. Tyson won the 100, the 200, and the 4x1 in 2007. They say his hamstring came. Man, we done seen everybody get injured. Trayvon, bro, Merrill Achilles done flew off the bone a few times. He still showed up and got medals. He done got third and shit like that. So I don't think, and it's not even just that. Johan Blake, 10 years after 10 years after whatever that happened, he ran 9.8. This ninja ran 9.8 like 3 years ago. And you know what he did when he ran at 9.8? Showed up to the championships and ran 10.1. That's the Jamaican way, man. Run a fast time and some shit that don't matter. Seem like you a hell of a guy. Show up to the championships and never win. He ran 19.2 at a meet that didn't matter. Diamond League meet. If he ran that same 19.2 in the Olympic finals in 2012, they were like, he just couldn't get no goals because he was racing against Bolt. He would have been the gold medalist. Bolt won with a 19.3. What are we talking about? He ran 9.69. He didn't run 9.69 when he needed to. He ran 9.69 when that shit didn't mean nothing. You feel me? He ran that shit when it didn't mean nothing. Just like Keyshawn. Keyshawn last year ran 9.79, shutting it down, looking easy. It looks great. They're like, damn. This ninja is ready to go 9.4 in the 100. We ain't never seen no ninja come down and shut it down and make it look that easy going 9.7. He ready to go 9.3. And guess what? He showed up to the Olympics and lost to a motherfucker who ain't never broke 9.8 before. Nigga Noah show up and run 9.79 and beat the ninja who was a month ago jogging 9.77s. So it seems like they have a history of running fast times when it don't mean shit. I don't deem you a hell of a guy because you can run fast. Anybody in track can run a fast time when it ain't no pressure, ain't nobody next to you. So I can't make it seem like Yohan is a hell of a guy because he was capable of beating Bolt. Yohan ran 19.2 in the 200. Bolt won the Olympics with a 19.3. What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? So I feel like we put too much emphasis on fast times. When these fast times don't mean shit. Because if these fast times meant something, a lot of these guys, see, we pick and choose when fast times mean something, don't we? Noah don't want this, and this, but Yohan ran faster. Who's better, Johan Blake or Carl Lewis? Let me know in the comments right now. It ain't gonna even be no debate. It ain't gonna be no debate. Who's better, Johan Blake or Carl Lewis? Carl Lewis, Olympic champion in the 100, two-time Olympic champion in the 100, world champion in the 100, Olympic champion in the 200. You do realize that Carl Lewis PRs are 19.7 and 9.8. They said he's faster. I didn't ask who's faster. I said who's better. Because in track and field, being faster don't mean shit. You got to be faster at these championships. You got to be faster when the pressure is on. You just running fast don't mean shit. Because if running fast meant something, Akeem Blake would be a hell of a guy. Because he ran 9.88. You know what's the fastest time Akeem Blake ever ran at a championships in his 5 years of running professionally? 10.09. The nigga ain't never made a final, but his PR is 9.8. So it's going to be, you got to think about it too. Akeem Blake PR is 9.8, 9.88. You know that Johan Blake won his world title when Bolt Falls started with a 9.9. You know that, right? Y'all know that, right? They said medals matter. That's what track and field is about. Professional track and field ain't about, who ran the fastest time, because the fastest time don't get you to win. No one gives a fuck about a fast time. It's college kids right now who are running. T. Mars McCallum, PR is faster than Carl Lewis in 100. Courtney Lindsay, PR is faster than Carl Lewis in 100. Who's better, Courtney Lindsay or Carl Lewis? Let me know. I just want to see where y'all head is before we continue. Are we going to sit here and say that Courtney Lindsay is better than Carl Lewis? Is that what we gonna do? Is this the type of nonsense we gonna indulge in? They said Carl over Yohan. And Carl ain't ran nowhere near as fast as Yohan. But you know what Carl did? Showed up in the biggest moments against guys sometimes who ran faster than him and beat him. How could you say that? Now I can say if you don't stand a snowball chance in hell in winning, and it's just a nigga you just cannot beat. Like let's say Sean Maswan Gunny show up to the Olympics, and then Sean Maswan Gunny and Keyshawn Thompson in the heat. Sean don't stand, he stands a snowball chance in hell in beating Keyshawn. But if Sean shows up and win, and he runs a slower time than Keyshawn's PR, you can't be like, oh, Keyshawn's better than that nigga. Because he beat you in your biggest moment, despite you having more talent. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? See, professional track and field ain't about times. It's about building legacy. Now, high school track, it's about, my PR is this, my PR is that. College track, my PR is this, I ran this in the 100, I ran this in the 200, I ran this in the 400. That's what that shit about. Professional track, these times you don't got to run a single meet all year. You got to show up to the championship and win. Because if these times meant anything, Keyshawn Thompson will be an Olympic gold medalist and a world championship gold medalist right now. If times meant anything. That shit don't mean nothing. Keyshawn Thompson 4 months ago was jogging 9.7. I said, ooh. And I was like, bro, he's not going to beat shit when it comes to the championship. Like, he ain't going to win. He'll get second or third. Everybody was like, man, you don't know who Stephen Francis is, but Keyshawn Thompson 9.6 shaping, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, I know a 9.6 when I see it. Those guys who ran 9.6, even Yohan, Bo, Tyson, even the guys who ran 9.7 low, Asafa, Gat, when they were popping up to these one-off races a month before the championship, these guys running 9.7. We just got one race today out of the Diamond League, 9.7. And then they pop out and run 9.7 low, 9.6. So if this guy he's jogging 9.7s at the crib, and then he on the circuit and he getting ran down, he running 9.85, 9.86 is getting ran down by a Connie Sambine and a Noah who just ran his first race of the year. This nigga not finna run no motherfucking 9.6. What the fuck are we talking about? Are y'all drinking and driving? Man, click it or ticket. We can't keep spewing nonsense. High school track is about, oh, my PR is this, my PR is that. Oh, I ran faster than you. College track, my PR is this, my PR is that. I ran faster than you. Professional track, times don't mean shit. It's about legacy. So when I ask the question, who's better? I don't give a fuck about your PR. Who won the most in their biggest moments? If your career was 2 years and this ninja career was 10 years, it don't matter if he been running longer than you. Who won the most in y'all biggest moments? And we can't compare the sample sizes because they aren't equal. But what we can do, we can do the ratio. We can do the percentage. Okay, this guy has won 50% of the time. This guy has won 30% of the time. This nigga's better. Bottom line, I don't give a fuck what era you in. You can't control when you born. You can only control what you go out there and do. And that's the bottom line, because it was a world record holder in every era. So you can only control what you go out there and do. They said Yohan jogged 9.7. Yohan jogged 9.7 and never won shit. Keyshawn Thompson jogged 9.7. And you seen what happened when he showed up against them guys who were slower than him. He got his ass whooped. Johan Blake ran 19.2. You see when it took 19.3 to win the Olympics, he got his ass whooped. The fastest time Johan Blake has ever ran at a championship in a 200 was 19.4. And he didn't win. He got drugged to that time. The fastest time Noah's ever ran at a championship is 19.3, damn near 19.2. And he was clearly in the front. What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? Am I tripping? Like y'all picking up what I'm putting down or what? Man, I need everybody to like the live. Maurice Green then. What you mean about Maurice Green, man? Maurice Green one of them ones. He won 3 100-meter titles in a row. In a row. What are we talking about? And he had the world record. What are you even saying? Oh, not even that. Who was better, Maurice Green or fucking Johan Blake? Yohan had to race all the greats. Yohan had to race the ninjas who he lined up against. And let's not play like he was just racing the greats, and that's the reason he couldn't win. Nigga, if you supposed to be a great, you gonna line up against the greats and beat the greats. That's how you become a great. What the fuck are you saying? What are you talking about? If I'm great, I'm lining up against the greats and beating the greats. What are we talking about? Because not even that. What's the dude name from Oregon? Ryan Bailey. Ryan Bailey was in a race with the greats. He was fucking wrong. Do we say, oh, Ryan Bailey's a great? Fuck no. What are you talking about? And we could be like, okay, this guy wasn't winning, but he was around for a long time. Yohan Blake wasn't even around a long time. Well, he was around, but he wasn't doing shit. He had a 16-year career and medaled 2 years out of 16 years. Why is this nigga name even brung up? Because he ran a fast time at a random meet that meant nothing? Oh, because he got a medal 2 years after he was suspended? This nigga's not top 10. I can name 10 sprinters better than Yohan Blake. Shall we go down the list? Shall we? And I guess since he was suspended, I got to name other runners who were suspended too. I got to include everybody. They said, go ahead. Okay, I will. Usain Bolt is better than Yohan Blake. Michael Johnson is better than Yohan Blake. Michael Johnson ran fucking 1932 in the Olympic final. You know, if Yohan Blake would have ran 1903 or ran at the same time as Michael Johnson in 1996, Yohan Blake will be Olympic champion in the boat era. Pick up what I'm putting down. Maurice Green is better than Yohan Blake. Carl Lewis is better than Yohan Blake. Noah Lyles is better than Yohan Blake. Andre DeGrasse is better than Yohan Blake. Fred Curley is better than Yohan Blake. And the list is long. Tyson Gay is better than Yohan Blake. I ain't say Gat. He said, I don't know about Fred. Yohan Blake ran 16 years and medaled 2 years. Fred Curley ran 100 for 4 years and got 3 medals in 100. What are you saying? And got a medal in the 400. And they talk about, oh, he was running in the boat era. Andre DeGrasse got medals in 100 and a 200 in the boat era. What are we talking about? And he's an Olympic champion. How many Olympic titles have Yohan Blake won? 0. And it wasn't because he wasn't fast enough. So all this, I don't know shit, take away the times and look at what they went out there and did in their biggest moments. Explain better. Showing up in your biggest moments and winning. Performing at your best at your biggest moment. That's better when it comes to professional track and field. Professional track and field isn't about time. High school track is about, oh, my PR is this. It's about times. College track is about times. Pro track, you don't got to run none this year. You got to show up to this championship and win. That's how you become better than somebody. That's the reason Maurice Green is top 5 all time in the 100. And there's guys who have faster PRs, like Oblique Seville has a faster PR than Maurice Green. Keyshawn Thompson has a faster PR than Maurice Green. Christian Coleman, Freddie Curley, all these niggas have a faster PR than Maurice Green. None of them niggas better than Maurice Green. None of them. The only 100 runner better than Maurice Green who has ever lived is Usain Bolt. And Maurice Green PR is only 9. Well, I can't even just say only with that shit because that shit sounds crazy. But his PR is 979. He showed up and he won. Not he didn't just win, he dominated them. Them niggas was scared of Maurice Green. They was scared of Maurice Green. Wasn't nobody scared of Johan Blake. They told me, he was running in the boat area. You do realize Johan Blake was running in 2016, right? What medal did Johan Blake get in 2016? He ran on the relay. But what medal did he get in 100 and 200? You know he ran in 2017, right? You know he ran in 2018 and 19, right? You know he ran in 2021 for the Olympic team, right? You know he ran in 2022 in Eugene, right? You know he ran in 2023, right? You know he ran last year, 2024, right? They say he got fourth in 2016, exactly. He had a 16-year career and medaled 2 years. That doesn't even sound right. The second fastest guy of all time run 16 years and medal twice. You just say you're supposed to roll out of bed, have a bad day, and go out there at least get a bronze. See, Bolt was having bad days. He'll go get a silver, bronze. Johan Blake has only ran sub 19.6 3 times in his career. Noah has done it 11 times. You got to think, Noah's 10th fastest time is 1953. Johan Blake's second fastest time is 1944, I believe. Still the fastest man of all time. I didn't say he wasn't the fastest man of all time. That doesn't mean shit. That doesn't mean shit. Like, what are we talking about? You know, T. Mars McCallum is the second fastest man of all time in the NCAA. He's never won anything. He's never won nothing. So that doesn't mean shit. Johan Blake over Otto Bowden. I'm taking Otto. Because Johan had the ability to win, and he didn't. He only ran sub 29 times, LOL. Well, I mean, you got to think. He was only worth the fuck 2 years out of the 16 that he ran. I mean, the nigga career was pathetic if you look at it as a whole. But they said Adam Jamili over Johan. Oh, my God. He said, why you hate Johan? Why would I hate you? I don't know the nigga. Why would I hate somebody I don't know? I'm just being honest. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. What am I hating? What am I hating for? Why would I hate on the nigga? T-Mars have won how many times? 0. Otto has more hardware and was the NCAA record holder for like 30 years. Lemitre, Pietro Mayano, whatever the fuck his last name is. Yeah, he's better. He's definitely better. They say, boy, them TikTok edits really fool people. If you actually look into bro, he's overrated as fuck. I mean, he is. He definitely is. I mean, he was like Bolt's little sidekick for like a year and a half. And after that, I mean, he still lingered around for additional 15 years, but wouldn't have running a fast time at a random meet meant anything when it came to being better than somebody in track. Oh, I went over here to this little Florida meet and I ran this fast time. Wasn't nobody there or nothing. I ain't beat nobody, but I ran this fast time. It just happened to be the second fastest time ever. And I ain't win shit and I ain't gonna ever win shit. But yeah, I'm better than all these niggas who don't win the Olympics 4-5 world championships 4-5 times and shit. What are we saying? Numbers don't lie. They definitely don't lie. Yohan hamstring tear was 2013. I don't care. I don't care. Johan Blake ran 9.8 in 2022. So you can't say, he ain't come back. You do realize that 9.8 in 2022 was on the podium, right? You do realize that 9.8 in 2023 was on the podium, right? 9.85. Fred Curley ran 9.85 at the Olympics and got second. You do know that, right? So he did then what he did his whole career. Run fast times at meets that don't mean shit and show up and be rolled. When he has the ability to be a factor. They said winning the Jamaican trials. Winning the Jamaican trials don't mean shit. Keyshawn Thompson don't won the Jamaican trials and ain't won shit. Marcel Jacobs won the Olympic gold medal with a 9.80. Literally. They said times are, but you can't even say head-to-heads for real. Because a lot of these people wasn't running at the same time. But Johan Blake overlapped a lot of these guys. It's not like Johan Blake never raced Noah Lyles. Yet Noah Lyles came on the scene in 2016. Johan Blake retired in 2024. 986. It said name your top five. Top five sprinters all time. Well, Yohan wouldn't have been in there anyways because I took out all the people who served the doping suspension. But my list was Noah at 5. I had Mo Green at 4, Michael Johnson at 3, Carl at 2, Boat at 1. They said, why defend the cornball rat? It's not about defending nobody. It's about putting the stats and the facts in front of you and just reading it like it is. This ain't no bias. This ain't no objectivity. This is literally this not about me disliking Noah or liking Noah or disliking Yohan or liking Yohan. I mean, just because I don't like Noah, I'm supposed to come and be like, yeah, Noah got a way worse career, even though this nigga got 8 gold medals individually, and Yohan ass got 1 fucking medal, and that was when Boat false started, nigga ran 9.9 to win it. What are we talking about? And y'all do realize that if they would have took a nigga like Noah and put him in the same era as Usain Bolt, Johan Blake wouldn't even have a silver medal. Because the fastest time Yohan ever ran in a championship was 1940-something. And that was getting drugged. And you put Tobago and them out there too, Yohan would have been fighting for third with Tobago. Because at least Noah done ran damn near 19.2 at a championship in a final. Yohan running fast times at random ass meets. He ran 19.26 at a random one-off meet. That didn't mean anything. His fastest time at a championship is 1944. And that was at the Olympics when he blew the fuck out the water. And Bolt broke the world record. So if Noah was in that era, Noah accolades still would have been better than Johan Blake. Not even if Noah's in that era, Noah was still fucking running when Yohan was running. Yohan retired last year. They said Yohan Blake only ran fast at Diamond Leagues. On some Asafa Powell shit, man. What's up with these goddamn Jamaicans, man? Only running fast at these random one-off races. Well, whatever the fuck Boat ran, Yohan was way the fuck behind. It was when they swept in 2012 when Warren Weir got third. Noah ain't touched anywhere near 19.3 at the Olympics. Noah has ran 19.31 at a global championship. The fastest Johan Blake ever ran at a global championship is 1944. So, I mean, just do what you want with that. Yohan is like Kenny. I can't even say Kenny is a better runner than Johan Blake. Kenny's a better 200 runner than Yohan Blake. Yohan ran faster one time, but Kenny has 4 medals in the 200 with a way shorter career. And ran faster these 4 times. It's one time Yohan got a medal where he ran faster than Kenny. These other 4 times, Kenny ran 19.6s, 19.5s, getting second. Yes, we're dead ass. They said Yohan is the second fastest person in history. We know this. But running a fast time don't make you better than the niggas who beating you. Literally. Keishane Thompson is what? The probably third fastest nigga in Jamaica. Is Keishane Thompson better than Oblique Seville? No! No, he's not. He ran faster times, but when you show up in your biggest moment, who gonna shine? Man, that gold medal says a lot. That gold medal says a lot. Kenny would get destroyed in the boat era. How's that? How will he get destroyed in the boat? Who is he going to get destroyed by? Who is he going to get destroyed by? Boat won the Olympics with a 19.3 in 2016. Andre DeGrasse got a medal at that Olympics in a 200. Who was Kenny going to get destroyed by? He would have got destroyed by Boat, but that's it. Nigga, the fastest time Yohan ever ran at a championship was 19.4. That shit wasn't destroying Kenny. What are you talking about? You do realize that Yohan was running after Boat retired. You do realize Yohan was at the Olympics in 2021, don't you? When Kenny got the silver medal. You do realize that, right? Yohan had a way longer career, and Kenny has way more medals than this nigga. What are we talking about? They said bro's backing every American. I ain't backing nobody. I'm backing facts. Does Kenny not have more medals than Yohan Blake? Yohan Blake has 3 individual medals. He has no gold medals in the 200. And he has a gold medal in the 100 because both false started. Kenny has 4 200 medals. While Yohan Blake was still running. What are you saying? Yohan had a career-changing injury. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? That ain't got nothing to do with my argument. My argument ain't, if Yohan never got injured, this and that. Yohan ran. If his injury was so bad, why did this nigga run 15 years consecutively after he got so injured? So we gonna, like I said, we're gonna use a sympathy card for this nigga. He got injured. Everybody get injured. Kenny got injured in 2023 and he didn't medal. And you know what he came back and did in 2024? Got a medal. So I don't give a fuck about no nigga using drugs getting injured. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? You got to think about it. I said in my song, I ain't got sympathy for nobody who grown as a bitch and stepped on. I don't got sympathy for a nigga who grown as a bitch, showing up, getting stepped on. If you so injured, keep your ass at the crib. Fuck is you doing? They said unpopular opinion, Michael Norman is rolled. Everybody know Michael Norman is rolled. Everybody knows that shit. See, Jamaicans are so fucking stupid. It's, now I'm talking too much because I'm stating the facts. Kenny he was running at the same time as Johan Blake. The nigga just retired last year. If you go look before the 2024 Olympics, at the beginning of the season, not even at the beginning of the season, mid-season, Johan Blake did an interview, and this nigga said, I'm here to win a gold medal this year at the Olympics in 100. Nigga, what? You ain't medaled in 15 years. How you just up and finna come get a gold medal? Man, you get a gold medal, it's gonna be 2009 all over again. Where the boy come flag you down. Hey, Yohan, come here. Come here, nigga. Come piss in this cup right here. You ain't got no medal in 15 years. And you show up, and these guys jogging 9.7s. These guys running 9.7, jogging 9.7, and you finna come beat them. Man, you better sit your ass down, Yohan. They say he ran 9.85. He did run 9.85. So why when Johan Blake ran 9.85 as of recently, like within the last 2-3 years, what's his excuse then? Because 9.85 would have medaled at all these championships. What's his excuse now? He had a career-changing injury. Okay, that injury took him from running consistent 9.7s. Now he just ran a 9.8. This 9.8, this same 9.8 he ran, gonna get him on the podium at the championships. So is his just because he ran this 9.85, let's say the person who got the gold medal ran 9.86. Is he better than the nigga who just won the gold medal who ran 9.86? No! No! They said Gatlin better than Blake. Duh! Gat is a multi-time world champion in the boat era. Gat won the Olympics in 100 in 2004. That was the year boat popped out. See, Gat is what y'all make it seem like Yohan was in the boat era. The guy that was just showing up getting second. Yohan wasn't that. He got second a year or two, but he was still around these other 10 years. Where was this nigga? Because he wasn't on the podium anywhere. This is what y'all making it seem like he is. I can't even say that because Gat got gold medals. Gat got gold medals. They said Blake got injured. So when he wasn't injured no more, because I feel like if you showing up and running and you making teams, nigga, you ain't injured no more. What's your excuse then? I'm not understanding. I'm not comprehending. Can somebody please break it down to me? An injury can ruin form. The nigga ran 9.85 3 years ago. That same year, 9.88 got the silver medal. What are you saying? So just because he ran a random ass 9.85 at a meet that didn't mean shit, and then another guy ran 9.88 to get the silver medal, who was Tobago, and Zarnell Hughes got the third. Who's better that year? The dude who ran slower for the medal, or the ninja who showed up and ran a faster time at a meet that didn't mean shit? Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down, or am I just in here talking? Am I entertaining the blind and the deaf right now, or y'all comprehending what I'm saying? Blake is a slider. Sure. He slid for a year and a half. 1926, he ran 1926 at a random meet that didn't mean shit. If he ran that 1926 at the Olympics, he would have been the Olympic champion. High school to college, fast time means something. Professional medals matter. Exactly. That's the bottom line. No one gives a fuck about what your PR is as a pro if you can't win shit. Oh, my PR. Look at Ferdinand Omanyala. Who's better, Noah Lyles or Ferdinand Omanyala? You know, who's the better 100-meter runner? Ferdinand Omanyala got the fastest time. Like y'all say, Johan Blake got the fastest time. So how the fuck is Ferdinand Omanyala worse than Noah? He got a faster time, but Yohan not. See how y'all pick and choose? Oh, well, he ran faster than Noah, but you know Noah won the Olympic gold in the 100. He ran the world championship in the 100, and he beat guys who ran 9.7. But Ferdinand ran 9.7. It was faster than Noah shit, but Noah's better. How's that? Chat, how could this be? Oh my God, how could this be? How could this be? Exactly. They said both had fast times. Both had fast times and won. That's the difference. Both had fast times and won. Look at Gout Gout. Gout Gout PR would have got him to the World Championship Finals. Gout Gout showed up to the World Championships and ran 20.3. Despite him, jogging 20 flats and 19 nines and winded 19 ace in Australia, his PR would have got him there. See how times don't mean shit when it comes to big moments? Like, come on now. They say, oh, man, y'all never. It's not about where you run fast at. If you don't run fast where you supposed to run fast, none of that shit matters. Oh, he ain't run fast outside of here. Who cares? Nigga, you ain't did it where you was supposed to do it. At least Boat was losing a prime Boat. Nigga, Blake lost to prime everybody. Nigga, he lost to prime Gatlin. He lost to fucking prime. Nigga lost to Christian Coleman. Nigga lost to everybody. He didn't just lose to Boat. Why y'all niggas making it seem like he just running behind Boat every year? Nigga lost to prime Boat for a year and a half out of a 16-year career. Who else was he losing to after that? Because he never got another medal. But he was there. He just never medaled again. So this ninja was losing to prime everybody. Prime everybody. Use your brain. Keyshawn or Yohan. Right now, Yohan. Right now, because Yohan was a choke artist, don't get me wrong. But Boat being in front of him and performing at his highest level was a legitimate reason for him to not win when he choked. So it made sense. And now, if Keyshawn was jogging 9.7s, but it was a guy who was running 9.6s consistently, and he showed up and ran 9.70, and Keyshawn ran 9.78, but his PR 9.72. Like, well, yeah, Keyshawn lost the bro, but bro just running faster. Whole time that you could have won. If you ran up to the level in which you're capable of, you could have won, but you didn't. At least Yohan can run a 200. I mean, being able to run a 200 don't make you a hell of a guy. Because not like Yohan ever won shit at 200. And he was capable of doing so. Perfectly capable of doing so. Perfectly capable of doing so. New era. But yeah, man, it's embarrassing. Listen, times don't mean shit. It's like having a world lead after the first race. Literally. Look at, like I always say, if times meant anything, Keyshawn would literally be the Olympic gold medalist and the world champion this year. If times meant anything. Times don't mean Nathaniel. I bet you name one American Yohan is better than. I can name American that he's better than. I mean, him and Area Knight have the same amount of 200 medals. And I'll say that Johan Blake is better than Courtney Lindsay. Like, yeah, he's better than Mike Rogers. Sure. We'll give him that. Johan Blake is better than Mike Rogers. Think about it. Trayvon Bromell ran 9.7 a few times, right? And he has, 2 medals? 15 and 22 and 100. He got 200 medals. Marcel Jacobs have ran 9.8, and he got the Olympic gold medal in 100. Who's better, Trayvon Bromell, Marcel Jacobs? And Marcel ran 9.85 in the Olympic finals last year. Wallace Spearman. I don't really know much about Wallace Spearman's career. Like, I don't know what this nigga ran. I don't know if he ever got no medals. I don't know nothing about Wallace Spearman's career. I just be seeing bro on podcasts and shit. So I don't know. They said Marcel only won the Olympics, but Bromell has only won nothing. They said Bromell is the American Yohan Blake. I can see that. Man got the fast times, but like, what you gonna do with these times? You ain't gonna run this shit when it mean nothing. Nah, Bo to get his ass flipped in the NFL, man. That shit cap. Yeah, I know Wallace Spearman ran a 200. Bro, you can't even say Marcel is a gimmick because Marcel ran 9.80 at the Olympics. You got to think second place ran 9.85 for second. He was injured for the 3 years in between on some Elaine shit. Showed up after not breaking 10 for the last 3 years. Ran 9.85 in the next Olympic final. Mind you, this same 9.85 was good enough for second in the last Olympics. It just got him 4th and 5th this time. And not even just after the Olympics. After the Olympics, after winning gold, he went indoors, ran 6.42 and won worlds, beat Coleman. So he ain't no slouch. When that nigga healthy, he's stepping. Ramil Guliev has 1 200-meter gold. Johan Blake has 1 200-meter silver. Y'all got. Oh my God. This is bad, man. This is bad. This is bad. Are you much into distance runners? Man, I know about everything. There's no over Michael Johnson. Hell no. Hell no. You got to think. Michael Johnson was literally the best nigga ever when he was running. Michael Johnson had the 200, 300, 400, and 4x4 world record. Nigga, it's an argument that fucking Michael Johnson is better than Usain Bolt. It's an argument that Michael Johnson is better than Carl Lewis. This nigga ran 43 in a 400 10 years straight. 10 years straight. And then he's the only dude to go to the Olympics and win the 2 and the 4. And not just win, this nigga ran 43 low and ran 1932 out of lane 3. Broke the world record out of lane 3 in the Olympic final. And this is on home soil. This is legendary shit. So hell no. Because Noah, you got to think Mike ran the Olympics. I think he won 200 at the Olympics and won gold. Broke the world record while doing it. Noah done ran 2 and ain't won either. Let alone break a world record while doing so. Man, 19-3 out of lane 3, bro. It's crazy. This shit is crazy. He said, what, keep Bo at the top? Nah, Bo's at the top. Bo at the top of the list, man. It's like, that nigga did the triple. I mean, one of his medals got taken away. But even then, man, we seen it with our eyes. He did the triple. But that second spot, man, it's up in the air between Mike and Carl. See, I lean more towards Carl getting it. But shit, you can make a strong compelling. Man, Mike had 4 world records at one time. Nigga, Bo ain't had 4 world records at one time. This is crazy. And not just that. Like how Bo won the 200 4 years in a row or 4 championships in a row. Mike won the 400 4 championships in a row. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, man. They said, oh, girl ran 47.60 out of lane 1. God damn. Man, they was just tough, man. You know how mentally tough you gotta be for them to put you in lane 1? You're like, man, I'm finna crash completely out and I'm finna win. Man, 400 is wild. Like, once is crazy. But 4 in a row is insane. I think he won worlds 95, 97, 99, 2000, and then at the Olympics, and he retired. And that's a good thing about Mike too. This is what a lot of these track runners need to pay attention to. That's why I wish Shelly Ann, Sharika Jackson, Allison Felix, all these folks. This is what I wish all of them would pay attention to. Go out on top. Why is it that y'all have to get brutally beat down year in and year out for y'all to finally hang Johan Blake, for y'all to finally hang that shit up? Like, why those people gotta drag you through the mud and destroy you to the point where you can't even get a medal no more? It make your legacy look weak. Like, Darren, you just went from dominating to where you can't even get a medal no more. You fight you. They think you ain't even finna get in a final. See, Bo knew what time it was. He didn't even want to run in 2017. But he showed up, and Coleman them jumped out them blocks, Gatton them jumped out them blocks. He seen what shit he could do about it. Bo was like, oh, I got me a medal. I'm out of here, man. Y'all niggas got it. These folks stick around three years consistently of not getting medals. Oh, my God. I asked who was better, Yohan or Noah. It got to the point, accolades-wise, where Noah's so much better than this nigga. Nigga said, Yohan is actually a very successful businessman. Nigga, what? But he supposed to result in anything. God damn. Bo didn't retire before 17. Bo retired after 17. Because 18 was an off year. And it was like, they want Bo to come back to London and this, and that. Mind you, my first year ever watching track and doing track was 2017. So I never seen Bolt dominating. Like, my first glimpses of Bolt was him getting beat by Coleman and Gat. Yeah, he did. He did. And Coleman was in college at the time. But that was my first time ever watching Usain Bolt. And I remember they was like announcing, bro. They was They was like, yeah, this man Usain Bolt, he's the greatest man to do it. So I was like, I was expecting to see bro just I didn't know good 100 times at the time, but I knew like guys was running 9. I'm like, man, I'm expecting bro to run 9 something. He ran, I think Bolt might have ran 9.9 in that race or some shit. I was like, damn. Maldonado, I have no clue, man. Yeah, man, I missed Bolt whole like era of dominance. They said Coleman is 2-0 against Bolt. Yeah, I know that. Gatlin beat Bolt despite being older than him. LOL. I mean, when you want it, man, you just want it. And that's the thing, too. In 2017, 2016, y'all do know Johan Blake was still around, right? Like, this guy, y'all trying to make it seem like, he just getting second behind Bolt. Y'all know he was still around, right? Bolt's supposed to retire. I mean, supposed to, woulda, coulda, shoulda. He went back out there and he got dealt with. Allison Felix. She had a baby. She went out there at the Olympics, got her ass dealt with. I mean, she got a medal. She got bronze. But Gallon gave her the only 2 to beat Bolt. Christian Coleman beat Bolt. They said Yohan was there in 2017 and 2016. Man! They said Blake beat. Wait, what does that mean? Asafa Powell top 7 all time. Top 7 what? Asafa Powell's horrible. That ninja is horrible. Now that's actually like, that's a person that Johan Blake is better than. Asafa Powell. Asafa Powell is horrible. That is like the complete, utter opposite of what you want to be. Asafa Powell gives me like literally Ferdinand Omiyala vibes. Like running bed looking crazy. Man, show up. I think the fastest time Asafa Powell has ever ran a championship is like 980, maybe like 986 or something. Damn, they're 9.9. Like he'll be running 9.7 lows all year, show up to the championship, run 9.92. Like, nigga, what are you doing? They said Powell beat Bolt. Yeah, I mean, y'all think that like just beating Bolt means something. I told y'all that in professional track, running these fast times at these random meets don't mean shit. How many times have Asafa Powell beat Usain Bolt at the World Championship or Olympics? Chat, drop the number right now. They said Powell ran 9.72. A few weeks later, got 5th at the Olympics. Oh, my God. Oh, he ran 9.72 after getting 5th at the Olympics. They said Asafa Powell has 0 wins against Bolt at the Olympics or the World Championships. 0. That is horrible. Horrible. You know how I don't, and they be like, you could use that Bolt era shit if you want to. Ninja PR is 972. And the best he's ever did was a bronze medal at the World Championships. Can y'all believe that this ninja don't even have an Olympic medal in the 100? Am I tripping? Like, does he have an Olympic medal, or am I? Like, he has a bronze medal at the Olympics or so, huh? Or is it just at Worlds? I think he got like bronze in 07. The ninja don't have an Olympic medal, period. They said Asafa been running since the 90s. Damn. They said he could have went 9.6 easy if he wouldn't have slowed down. Don't forget. It's not that I forget. I didn't see it, period. I wasn't around when Asafa Powell was running. I didn't start watching track until 2017. 984 is his fastest time at a major championship. He averaged 9.9 in championships. That's a horrible stat for a guy whose PR, not just because you don't get me wrong, you can have a fast PR and still not be shit. Because like that's not really who you are. They always say that, or I'm a firm believer of you aren't your PR, you're your average. But on average, he's running 9.7. So there is no reason. They said Asafa is the original Silver Surfer. How? He don't have no silver. He doesn't have a silver. His best medal he's ever won was a bronze at the World Championship. He don't even have an Olympic medal, period. That's a horrible stat. This man has ran sub 10 97 times. Like, this doesn't even sound real. You mean to tell me you run sub 10 97 times and none of this shit has amounted to at least a bronze medal? I mean, a silver medal? They said Frankie Fredericks or Asafa. You tripping. Frankie Fredericks is a world champion. He won gold. Now he's won a plethora of silver. And even then, let's just take Frankie Fredericks' gold medal away. It's crazy though, literally. But let's take his gold medal away. Frankie Fredericks has a plethora of silver medals. Asafa Powell don't even have no silver. They said Tyson or Asafa. Tyson Gate is a 3-time world champion. He won the triple in 07 against Asafa. I think that's where Asafa got his bronze. And Asafa was running way faster than them ninjas that year. Asafa is horrible. They said Lachlan Kennedy better than Asafa. Damn. They said, what do you do for a living? I make content. That's my job. Yeah, man. Tyson did the triple against Asafa. Like, he got 3 gold medals. At the meet, Asafa couldn't get one. Oh, my God. They said, what you drink? I'm drinking water, man. I'm pouring it in the cup, and I'm drinking it. I got to run 400s tomorrow. This is horrible. But just a sheer thought of Asafa Powell not winning no medals, not even a silver medal in 100, with a 972 personal best and running more 9.7s than anybody in history, I damn near might not go to practice. This is horrible. Man, I'm speaking all facts. They said Noah or Tyson. Noah. Noah is better than Tyson Gate. Tyson Gate has a faster 100 time, but he don't have no Olympic medals. He has 0 Olympic medals, period. Noah got an Olympic gold in 100. End of discussion. And Noah did the triple at Worlds, just like Tyson. And Noah also have 4 gold medals in a 200. I mean, Tyson got his 1, but when Bolt came around in 09 and dropped that shit, Tyson, he's both scared all them niggas out the 200. Tyson never ran that shit again. Tyson, American record holder, I understand that. But he's the American record holder. He doesn't have an Olympic medal in the 100. He doesn't have an Olympic medal, period. He just has a fast time at a random ass Shanghai track. Just like Carmelita Jeter has a fast time at a random ass Shanghai track. They say I'm a fan. I don't gotta be a fan of somebody to be real about what's in black and white. The numbers is right here. I'm just reading off the stats. Are you dumb? Marcel or Asafa? I'm taking Marcel Jacobs' career over Asafa Powell. Because you got to think about it. The 2 times Marcel Jacobs have been in a global final or Olympic final, he's ran up to his potential. He's ran up to his potential. You got to think, 2021, Marcel Jacobs' PR is like 996 or so going into the Olympics. He ran 980 to win. 2024 at the Olympics. Mind you, Marcel Jacobs hadn't broke 10 for 3 years. He hadn't broke 10 for 3 years. He showed up and ran 985, ran his fastest race in the Olympic final. So he lost because he just wasn't good enough. Asafa Powell was way more than good enough every single time he was in a final. And he lost just because he was rolled. Lachlan Kennedy will never break 10-2 ever again. Blake or Noah. Man, just line the medals up, man. Noah has had a shorter career than all of them guys. They have way more medals than all of them guys. There's only one Jamaican sprinter who can say that they're better than Noah Lyles. Dina or Daryl. Daryl Nita is rolled. I mean, Dina Asher-Smith is rolled as fuck too. But Dina Asher-Smith is a world champion in a 200. What she won, like 2008, 17 or 19, one of those years. Fort Pete world champion said enough. Yeah, man, that Fort Pete in the 200. Fuck that nigga, but that shit crazy. Tyson ran. Who cares? I don't care what time he ran. Tyson could have ran 9.4. The nigga doesn't have a single Olympic medal. Not one. Like, now it's not that he don't have a gold or a silver. He doesn't have a single Olympic medal, period. Versus a ninja who's won way more at the world championships than him and has Olympic gold medal. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Kenny is better than Asafa. Asafa only has a bronze medal. Kenny got 4 silvers. And it's like with Kenny, in them 4 races, Kenny literally couldn't win. Like, there's nothing Kenny could have done. Like, he running PRs and all types of shit. There's nothing Kenny could have done to win. Asafa could have won damn near all of those races and lost all of them. He's rolled as fuck. He's horrible. He's horrible. Yeah, man, both scared them folks. Both scared, man, them boys getting gone out them races. They like, I'm finna go to the graveyard. I'm finna start running hurdles or something. If Yohan has silvers and bronzes behind Bolt and get like Gatlin, it will rate him higher. He legit has nothing from 2012. Gatlin was there from 2012 through 2019. Yohan was rolled. And not even just that, I think even before then, Gat was there. Gat won the Olympics in 2004. Man, let me just pull it up, man, so y'all can see this shit. Like, Gat won in 2004, then there came 20 years later, won again, or like 15 years later, on some crazy shit. Nigga, Yohan is trash compared to these folks. Like, it ain't even, that's not even like a close comparison. Like, Justin Gatlin is what they try to make it seem like Yohan was. They try to make it seem like, oh, he was just always behind Bolt. He was literally behind Bolt for a year and a half out of 16 years. Gat was literally always behind that nigga. Like, Gat won was behind, bro, and then won and beat, bro. Yohan was behind, bro, for a year and a half and was behind everybody else after that. Like, he, at no point did he ever get in front. Even when Bolt fell off, he didn't get in front. So let me see if I can. This is crazy. Share screen. Y'all, I'm like streaming live on YouTube, so you can't see the visual. But if you go to my YouTube, D. Aaron Brown, we overly turned over here. Justin Alexander Gatlin. Check. Oh my God. Look at this shit. Gatlin has 3 Olympic medals in 100. A gold, a silver, and a bronze. Like that, he's literally just like behind Bolt. Look at his world championships. Oh my God. Look at all those silvers. He's literally always behind. This is what y'all try to make it seem like Yohan was doing. God damn. He 105. Holy. Man, this nigga Gatlin won 05 and came back and won 2017. Damn. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He got 10 world championship medals, and they're all gold or silvers. He said Blake has championship medals. Johan Blake has 3 individual medals. This man Gat got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Gat has 11 individual medals. Like, bro, what? What are we even saying? Look at Johan Blake. He has 2 silver medals from the Olympics individually, and a gold medal in 100 when he ran 9.9 and 11 when Bolt false started. His shit is just so unimpressive to where they showing Commonwealth medals and World Relay medals and World Junior medals and shit. Like, bro, what are we even doing? Like, bro, look at this right here. Just look at the Olympics and World Championships. Not even including World Indoors, because Gat won World Indoors as well. Twice in a 60. But, bro, he has 1, 2... Well, he has 11. I just count the individual medals. He has 11 individual medals. Yes, World Junior medals. Like, come on now. This is pathetic. Gat has 11 individual medals. Johan has 3. Not even just that. Let me show y'all something. Noah Lyles. Mind you, Noah has been running way shorter time than Johan. Like, Noah came in the middle of Johan's career and was still running. Johan was still running. Johan retired last year. Noah has been running half the time Johan has been running. And these niggas said, see, I don't even like Noah, but I'm not going to lie. Like, I might tell you a joke, but I ain't going to lie. This nigga's killing Johan Blake. What are we talking about? Look at this shit. He's killing Johan Blake. Noah has, oh my God. Mind you, Johan has 3. Bro, everybody on this live, join my YouTube live so y'all can see this shit. The Aaron Brown on YouTube. But look, Noah has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has 9 individual medals from 2019 until 2025. Oh my God. Yohan has been running 16 years and has 3 individual medals. How the fuck is this nigga better? Like, this is what I want y'all to explain to me. He said, having nightmares about Noah. Nah, man, we ain't gonna let Noah get 20 medals. We ain't letting that shit happen. I'll go out there and beat him before this shit happen. Yes, Yohan retired last year. Yohan was on the scene 16, 17 years and got 3 medals. Three medals. Noah's been pro for 9 years. And what, got 9 individual medals? Like, that's a horrible fucking ratio. 16 years, 3 medals. 9 years, 9 medals. That was just outdoor medals. He got indoor medals too. Indoor medals too. So, this is horrible, dude. Like, they got world juniors on here. Like, you know how little your stats have to be? Noah even got a 4x4 medal. Man, let me just count all the senior medals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Noah has 15 senior medals. Yohan, with his down there 20-year career, has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 16. Who's better? One's an Olympic champion. One's just ran a fast time in the middle of nowhere. One's a 4-time world champion in the 200. One is a 0-time world champion in 200. Yohan's a world champion in the 100. Noah's a world champion in the 100. Who's better? Who's better? Because before I had pulled up the numbers, like I always told y'all, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Before I pulled up the numbers, y'all made it seem like I was tripping. I'm like, man, this nigga Noah's a cornball. But Johan Blake in no way, form, or fashion is better than Noah. Johan Blake is not a top 5 sprinter of all time. He down there, bro. Nigga, Keyshawn damn near better than Yohan. If Keyshawn keep on racking up these silver medals every year, by 2028, if he get a silver in 27 and a silver in 28, he got him beat. He literally has them beat. What place did Jamaica? Oh, I don't think they made the final. They're 4x1. What did they get this year? If Blake didn't exist, if Bo didn't exist, Blake would have gotten gold. I don't think so. Because you got to think, Bolt was at practice dragging Johan Blake to fast reps. So if Bolt didn't exist, Johan Blake would probably be like a fucking Nesta Carter or something. Like Nesta Carter got fast. Nesta Carter ran 9.7. And y'all make it seem like, oh, if Bolt didn't exist, like I said, like Yohan was right behind bro or something. Now, if Bolt didn't exist, Gat would have been like a 50-time gold medalist. Justin Gatlin would probably be, man, he would probably have 20 gold medals if Bolt didn't exist. Yohan wouldn't have none of them gold medals. Yohan would probably never even he would probably make the final because he is talented, or he was talented for that year and a half. But if Bolt wasn't there, who's to say what he would have been, kind of times he would have been drugged to in practice? And not even just that. Johan Blake left Glenn Mills and fell off bad. Yes, Yohan beat Gallon in 2012, but you gotta think that doesn't mean anything because Yohan was training with Bolt. If Bolt didn't exist, who was Yohan gonna be training with? Nestor Carter. Yohan would have ran 9. Man, y'all tripping. And then you got to think, too, in 2012, Gat was literally just coming back from suspension. Gat was literally coming back from suspension. So it's like, I come back from suspension, I come and get or I'm just getting back into shape. See, when a nigga in shape, what happens? Yes, Bolt literally did an interview. Bolt did an interview and said that Johan Blake, they left our coach, they left our group. Them niggas will never run fast again. And oh my God, guess what happened? Johan Blake never ran fast ever again. Usain Bolt made this ninja fast. We all know this. These folks said Asafa Powell versus Gal. Come on now. This person said, until Noah runs faster, we can't have this conversation. You do realize Oblique Seville is faster than Carl Lewis. Is Oblique Seville better than Carl Lewis? Shut the fuck up, please. Just stop. You do realize T. Mars McCallum is faster than Carl Lewis. Tarsis Oregot is faster than Carl Lewis. Which one of them ninjas names I just named is better than Carl Lewis? None. Please shut the fuck up. Times doesn't mean anything in professional track. Then well, guys, they say me or you. Man, you gotta know how I'm stepping. I'm embarrassing something in the worst way. Better is relative. Better go just compare their careers. Compare their medal count. Bottom line. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. A fast time never won a medal. Because if that was the case, Keishane Thompson will be a 2-time gold medalist. What are we talking about? Chat, I got to ask this question. Never mind. I'm not going to ask that shit. But yeah, this is bad, man. Yohan, he ain't did no winning. Winning, literally. Winning is what this sport is about, especially at the professional level. Nobody give a fuck about your times. You can run 10 flat and win. You see, when Johan Blake won his world championship in 100, he ran 9.9. So what we going to be like, well, this person says they won with 9.8. They better than Johan. No. That time shit don't mean nothing. Or this person, they didn't win, but they did this, and this. No, it's about showing up and winning. Fuck the times. It's about lining up against the best people and beating them because you can't control the conditions. You can run a race with a 2.0 tailwind. I can run my whole career and never get those conditions. But if I'm winning and getting all these medals, I'm better than you. When Tyson Gay ran 9.69, he had a 2.0 tailwind in Shanghai. Of course, he's going to run 9.69. You can't get any more better conditions than this on earth. When Carmelita Jetta ran 10.6, she ran 10.6 in Shanghai. What are you talking about? That time shit don't mean nothing in track, and you can't compare times because the conditions aren't the same. Like, bro, what? But this is, man, 16 years, 3 medals. Who else should we even look at for real? Oh, Maurice Green. I'm curious to see. I mean, Maurice Green is better than all these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. He better than all these Americans, all these Jamaicans. I mean, it's only one Jamaican better than Mo Green, and that's Bolt. We all know that shit. Ooh, wee. Two, bro. Oh my God. He won back to, oh my God. Is that 4? He won 97 in 100, 99 in 100, 2000 in 100, 2001 in 100. Oh my God. 400s in a row. In a row. In a row. And had the world record. And doubled one of these years at Worlds. I think 99. Yeah, 99. Doubled in 100. Yeah, man. This is, man, short ass career. And this, like, when your career is short, this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what you're supposed to look like. Man, he was 5'9", 180. Oh my God. He was big as fuck. Man, Tobogo got a silver in the 100. Tobogo's better than Johan Blake. Tobogo is better than Johan Blake. Only want to do it for you. 4 in a row is crazy. Man, winning, like, Michael Johnson won the 400 4 times in a row. And that's crazy. Bro, how is he not, though? You got to think. Tobogo was a world junior champion in 2022. He showed up on the scene as a 19-year-old in 2023. First global championship as a senior. Yeah, I get that. As a senior. First global championship. He ran 1950. First, 19 years old, 1950. He ran, fuck what he ran. He got the silver medal in the 100. Got hurt in the rounds of the 200 and still got a medal in the 200. And then the very next year, at 21 years old, got the gold medal in the 100 at the 200 at the Olympics. And not just that, ran up to his potential in the finals, ran his fastest times and personal best. Fastest times and personal best in the finals of the 100 he PR'd and the 200 he PR ran 19.4. Guess what's the fastest time Johan Blake has ever ran in a global championship final? 19.4. And guess what? He was running from behind, getting drugged. Tobogo was way in the front, beat his chest running 19.4. Tobogo at 21 years old is better than Johan Blake, in my opinion. Anyways, there's that. And not even just that. Got on the 4x4 and split 43 flat. 43 flat. And then came the next year after getting hurt all year and this, and that. You know how it be when you win the Olympics and you hung over from the Olympics. Still show up. Run his best time of the season. Yeah, that 19.2 don't mean shit to me because it was ran when it didn't matter. At a random meet against nobody. That shit don't mean nothing. Just like, that's like Ferdinand Omanyala 9.7s. That shit don't mean nothing. Run it when it count. If you ran that 19.2 when it count, he would have been an Olympic champion. Who gives a fuck? Tobogo came this year, got on the 4x4 to rain, and them boys beat the big bad United States. Man. Johan Blake talking about I ran an additional 16 years because they wasn't appreciating me and this and this. Man, Tobogo at 20 years old was overly appreciated. He getting statues built in. He can't even go out in public in Botswana. Like, come on now. They said Fred Curley's better than you. Duh. Come on now. Fred Curley's way better than you. I ain't gonna say he's way better, but he's better than Johan Blake. I think Fred Curley, first year ever running the 100, got a silver medal at the Olympics. Like, bro, what? And then came the next year and won worlds in the 100. and then double back the year after. And guess what he did? It didn't make. I'm telling you, bro, when you win, it's hard to come back and even care the next year. Didn't even make the final, and then came back to the Olympics and got another medal. I don't know. His career has been shorter than Yohan's, but let's see how many individual medals Fred have versus Yohan's 3. He said record book in Diamond League. I don't care about the Diamond League. No one cares about the Diamond League. Nobody's going on when you retire. Oh, man, he got this many Diamond League wins with no medals. No one cares. Fred has 4 individual medals. 4 individual medals. 3 in the 100, 1 in the 400. He got 4x4 medals, 4x1 medals. He's a Diamond League champion in the 100 and the 400. Got an indoor medal in the 400. I mean, the 4x4. Man, that's more 100 medals than Yohan. And Yohan, PB is fucking 9'6". His personal best, 9'6". Exactly. No one cares about the Diamond League. He says Cole Hawker beating Yohan in the 4. Man, Yohan ran 19. That 19.2 was an outlier, but he was really like a 19.6 guy for real. 19.5 guy on average. If we look at his average, Yohan's probably like a 1959, 1960 guy. Yohan can run 45. He should be able to run 44 low. But I mean, they be running the 400 in Jamaica, so he should have a 400. My personal best in the 400 is 45.85. Yohan should at least, I'll give him 45.2, 45.1. I'll give him that. Man, long ass career. 3 goddamn medals, man. What type of ninja is you? Oh, he ran 46.3. Brussels. Man, Brussels fast as fuck. Everybody know that shit. What the fuck? Lausanne's fast. Man, just stop. Let's look at his progression. 10-3, 10-1, 10-2, 10-0. So he went from 10-0 to 9-8. 9-8. He went from 982 to 9-6. Yeah, like that doesn't even look right. He went from, oh my God. Like, bro. What year did he get suspended? This nigga got suspended in 2000. Drug ban. He got suspended in 2009. Oh, 2009. Oh my God, it makes sense. So from 2009, Johan Blake was running 20.6 in the 200. The next year, this nigga ran 19.7. Bro, what? Bro. So, Chad, let me guess. He was just training hard, working on his technique. 2060, 19.9. He wasn't juicing. I mean, he got suspended that year. So, I mean, I don't have to accuse nobody of anything. He was 19. I don't care if he was 12. Nigga, he was only a year older the next year. Oh, me in a 400? They said me versus Yohan in the 400. Come on, that nigga ran a 46.3, running 19 something in the 200. Man, I ran 45 when my PR was 21 flat. He better stop that shit. Now I embarrass Yohan. Give me 15 seconds. Nah, 20.6 to 19.7 is the most obvious form of doping I've ever seen in my life. Like, that is just like, we not even trying to hide this shit. Josephus Lyles. I'm embarrassing Josephus Lyles. You tripping. Seeing how Tyreek Hill did, bro, ass. Bro, Josephus Lyles went out there around like 10-4, man. It's horrible. They said bro wasn't doping. It was the Gatorade. You might be right. Beyond medals, Yohan suffered. I don't care. I can't look beyond the context. I'm looking at their careers, period. At the end of the day, when we lining up and we looking at legacy, we not looking at the minute details. We not looking, oh, well, he was hurt this year, so we got to leave this out. We got to leave this out. We're lining your career up. I'm pretty sure it's been years Carl Lewis was hurt. I'm pretty sure it was years Boat was hurt. This, and that. We not looking at none of that. We just looking at what you accomplished, and that's the bottom line. His hamstring could have ripped off. He could have had a heart attack. He could have had an aneurysm, any of that. We're looking at what you accomplished. Simply as that. Unfortunate things happen. So Yohan only ran 19 3 years. Check bro out. Holy. 2013. So he ran 19. He went from 20.6 to 19.7 to 19.2. He ran 19.4 the next year, and he ran to 20.7. Man, get the fuck out of my face. He ran 19 in 2017. That's when Noah popped up and won and started winning this shit. Well, he wasn't winning this shit, but he was running. That was like his first year pro. Yeah, Yohan was tripping. Look, in 2022, Yohan ran 985. That would have medal. Bro, what did Bro Mill? Because Bro Mill got third. Bro Mill got third. Let me look at the times. 2022 men's 100 meter final results. Oh my God. Fred won with 986. Bro Mill got the bronze. 988. Bracy ran 988. This is Yohan being Yohan, man, running the times they could do something, not doing nothing. Man. They said Akeem Blake is Yohan's child. Man, he following right in his pop's footsteps. Run you an unnecessary 9.8 and some random meet that don't mean nothing and be rolled at the championships. But the only thing was Yohan just has way more talent. That's the only thing. Choke boy Blake. Yohan has way more talent. So Yohan could afford to choke and still go 9.7, 9.8. Akeem Blake, he's PR is 9.88. So when he choke at these championships, he's running 10.1, 10.2 and shit. Pothead said ass again. My bad, man. Second best. He's definitely not the second best 200 meter sprinter. The second best 200 meter sprinter is Noah. And the third best 200 meter sprinter, shit, I'm going to give that shit to Frankie Fredericks. Fourth best 200 meter sprinter. How many medals does Gat have in a 2? 1, 2, 3. Third best 200 meter sprinter. Justin. Oh, no, I'm tripping. What the fuck? What the fuck? Michael Johnson. I'm tripping. Mike. Fourth best 200 meter sprinter. But let me start over. Bolt is the best 200-meter sprinter of all time. Noah second. Michael Johnson is third. I'm gonna put Gat fourth. Frankie Fredericks fifth. Kenny Bednarek sixth. Shit, maybe like Otto Bowden seventh. Tyson Gate eighth. I'll throw Yohan at ninth. You got to put Kenny over. Kenny's up there. Kenny, I got Kenny at 6. Oh, DeGrasse. I got Kenny over DeGrasse. I got DeGrasse over. No, I'm going to put Kenny over DeGrasse. DeGrasse at 10th. Nah, hell nah. Because DeGrasse, he was literally running with Bolt now. DeGrasse at 9th. Kenny, oh no. Because I got Kenny at like 6. I'm gonna put DeGrasse at 6. No, Andre's better. Kenny is better than Andre, though. But he's just not as clutch. So I'm gonna put DeGrasse at 6, Kenny at 7, and then the rest of the list follow. Tyson's not top 5. Tyson's not a top 5 200-meter runner. Nope. Tyson's not better than Gat, who has Olympic medals and world championship medals in the 2. He's not better than Frankie Fredericks in the 200, who got Olympic and world champion, like a plethora. He's not. Tyson is not better than Kenny in the 200. No, not just 200 overall. Because I know you're talking about Tyson is not top 5. Tyson's not better than Bolt. Tyson's not better than Noah. Tyson's not better than Michael Johnson. Tyson's not a better 200 runner than Frankie Fredericks. What are you saying? Frankie better than Gat? I don't think so. How is Tyson better than Gat? Tyson has 1 200-meter medal. Gat has 3 and a gold. What are you saying? Frankie, the indoor world record holder. But I don't put too much on the indoor world record because no pros run that shit. Now, if it was like the 60 or the 400, that might mean some. Bro, you know Michael Johnson ran the indoor world record in the 400 out of like lane 2 or like lane 3 or some shit like that. Like lanes they don't even be using. It's not that he didn't care, man. He popped out. He seen what Bolt got to drop it in that 200 and said, fuck that. Man, he ain't want no parts of it. Wallace ain't in there. Man, let me look at Wallace. I mean, I don't know. I've literally never seen like Wallace Spearman stats. I don't know. Maybe he was out. Oh, Walter Dix. What does Walter Dix do? Say he has like the collegiate record. He ran like 19-6 in college or something. I don't know his whole stilo though either. I gotta look his rundown. But yeah, when it comes to that 200 shit, I got Tyson like right somewhere near Otto Bowden. Oh shit. All right, so Wallace got 3 200 medals. Osaka, he lost to Tyson in this race. Berlin, and they lost to Bolt. But I think this race, and I think Gatlin won 05. I think this race, they like DQ'd hella people for bro to get this medal. If I'm not mistaken. Lonzo Edwards, the king of Panama. Tyson was the world leader that year, 1958. Frankie Fredericks. Down the Asian record was 2003. European record. Peter Norman. And he got his shit broke by Gout. And Gout ran some fake ass shit to break it too. Oh no, Wallace got third in there. 1985. Steve Mullins, 1998. Sean Crawford. Guliev. What the fuck is even that country name? Nationality. Man, how they let bro win worlds? Like, that's just crazy. $1976. God damn. But I know he popped out in a major way. That boy had to do some crazy stepping. All right, Justin, let's hear it. Let's hear your tape. Add supported to live. What do you mean add supported to live? Like, can I add a person on here? Yeah, I know one of them years, people were getting DQ'd. Donald Query of Jamaica. Is that a runner? I'll look him up. Bro, what was the one guy name? Because people like, yeah, Asafa top 3 and this and that. And then Asafa's trash. The one guy from Jamaica, he was like the world record holder before Asafa. I think I don't know if he was the world record holder, but he was like the Jamaican record holder or some shit. Damn, does Unc have a Wikipedia page? Oh, it's right here. I'm tripping. Donald O'Reilly, 1951. He's 74 years old. Oh, yeah, he was going crazy. He got 2 Olympic medals in the 200, 76 and 80, and got the Olympic silver in the. Who won that shit? Hazley Crawford. Wow. I think 76. That might have been 72. I think Steve Prefontaine was running at this hole. He was running the one before. I think he died around this time. Crashed out. 1980 Olympics. That's when she was finna start getting real. Isn't this the Olympics? Alan Wells. Niggas at the Olympics going 21-5, 21-2. Nigga ran 21-2 in the first round and won the Olympics. What did he run? He probably ran like 20 or something. 20.1. That's valid. Before there was a boat, there was a Donald Query. Although there was a Hazley Crawford. Facts. I see that. Hazley Crawford. Don Query. He got third with a 20.29. It's funny because them guys in Jamaica now could barely run 20.29. It was crazy. Johan Blake top end speed. Man, Johan Blake, I think the thing about Johan Blake, man, is that I feel like on the track, he was like really entertaining without being a cornball. That's the only difference between those guys. Even guys like Gat, guys like, I mean, Tyson was just out there. Guys like Bo, what was the guy from Botswana in there? Gat, Bo, Yohan. I really think Yohan was really the most entertaining out of all of those guys. He just was getting rolled. That was the only thing. So he couldn't be the top guy. I think if Yohan was the fastest guy out there, I think that he would be the shit because he really was like the full package. He just wasn't the winner type shit. And he wasn't fast for that long. That was like his only thing. What was that one nigga named Tim Montgomery? Did Tim keep any of his medals? So I know Marion still got hella medals. 2000, 4x1, 1996, 4x1. Yeah, he crashed completely out. They got bro PBs. Damn, 992, 20.5. And he had ran 9.7, but they took all that shit back. But that was from like 2000. Osaka, 99. I wonder how it felt to like be alive in 1999. But like not just be alive, but like be like an adult in 1999. No, I think Yohan was. I don't think he just didn't get like the spotlight like that. I think he's like a more entertaining figure. But he was just rolled. So it's not obvious because there's a lot of guys. They asked who has the best top end speed, Yohan or Noah. And somebody said obviously Blake, he had the faster times. That's not the case because you can look at like 4x1 splits and all types of shit like that and see like who's really holding that top end speed. Like Joseph Fombule, he has a higher top end speed than a lot of these. Joseph Fombule top end speed is better than Keishane Thompson's, and Joseph Fombule can't break 10 seconds to save his life, or at least he used to have a better top end speed. I think he just ran like 20.7 at the Olympics. I was like, damn, but I opened up 20.7 indoors. What the fuck? I don't know what got into these guys. Let me look at boat time, see what he was running. Bro, they're not letting me open like World Athletics on this shit. I'll just look it up. Oh, top 10 200 meters. I think like really like only boats like top 2 times for real are faster than Noah's times, and then like Noah's killing him with his top 10. Oh, here it is. What the fuck? Yeah, man, y'all can't convince me that these two, the 1931 and 1932 in global championship finals, aren't better than. Oh shit. Y'all can't convince me that a 1931 and a 1932 in a championship final isn't better than a 19-2. And after rounds isn't better than a 19-2 26 at a one-off race in the middle of fucking Belgium. After the championships, like, bro, what are y'all even talking about? Usain. See, that boy Boat on the other hand, real deal, Holyfield. Derailed by injury, plus Boat was the chosen one. So the system would not allow that. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. And he ran 995 in 2017. Is that what he got third with it? At Worlds? 995? Top 10. Yeah, it's like Bolt got a 19-1 and then a 19-3. But like Noah done ran all this shit. So it's not like Bolt was just killing Noah. He just had 2 races where he ran faster than bro. Same with, I don't know, Noah's just consistent. Bolt didn't really run that much, but he did though. This shit is ridiculous, man. This shit is filthy right here. 958, 963, 969. You gotta think about it. These guys ain't even running 967 for real, or 76 for real. Man, he ran 976 3 times. Holy. For a 9.7 to be your 10th fastest time, like, bro, that's filthy. That's filthy. And that used to be the world record right there in the 300. 30.9. Or no. Because I know Michael Johnson had it, but Bolt ran like 30 point something. Then Tobago came around like 30.6. And it was like, God damn, he's definitely winning the Olympics. Definitely winning the Olympics. Yeah, man, it's because that 19 is just such an outlier. It just looks like so fucking like it takes that average way down. But what was his like? Let me go look. What you run? 9 some, man. Just make sure you watching because it's finna go all the way up. Real talk. 1963, 1959, 1958. So that's man, for 1963 to be your 10th fastest time, you doing some stepping out here. I ain't gonna cap. You doing some stepping. Holy. They're like, you know, man, 1963 is just my 10th fastest time in this hole. Oh my God. Yeah, really, besides that 1919. Now I see why they be saying, like, trying to compare bro to Bolt. The only reason you can't compare Noah to Bolt is because Bolt was winning, bro. Like the Olympics, he wasn't losing. Like, even if he's sick or something, he winning. He ain't showing, bro, I'm depressed today. I ain't finna. That nigga's winning. But 1953 to be your 10th time that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Y'all say I got Gat over Tyson. Man, Xavier Carter, he went like 4-0 against Bolt. He like the only guy to be undefeated against Bolt. And let's see what Kenny shit is. Because Kenny's really consistent. That nigga's just a cornball and a fucking loser. Kenny is like damn near Asafa Powell level. Well, not really, because Asafa had the talents. Oh my God, 2-13. Holy fuck. This ninja can't win to save his life. 1977. That's valid. That's valid. This nigga Bolt 10th time was 1963. Nah, I don't think he was capable of running sub 19. You gotta think 1919, right? That's you barely breaking 19 too. He said, are you know a nephew or something? Bro, he might be low key. Tyson was always hurt. Yeah, man, that shit'll do it to you. That shit will do it to you. Yeah, my top 200 list, if I do a top 5, I'm going to do Bolt, Noah, Mike. Ooh. Frankie Fredericks. Frankie Fredericks and Andre DeGrasse. That's my top 5 200s. All time. Wait, Bolt. Oh, shit. I don't know. Yeah, that Andre won a gold at the Olympics. And he has like hella silvers and bronzes and shit. Andre DeGrasse. Where we exhale. Andre's better than Johan Blake. Literally. He got a 100-meter medal in the boat era. Literally. Holy. So he got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He got 7 individual medals. Yohan has 3. And Andre was running in the boat era. How is he not better? They both was running in the same era, and Andre has more medals. A faster time, and you not beating me don't make you better than me. And Andre's a Olympic gold medalist. What are you saying? Yohan ain't winning no gold medals and shit. Running 979 to Bolt 995. I think you got switched around, but it don't matter because he's better, bro. He's better. All you gotta do is look up the stats. Nigga has 7 individual gold medals in a way shorter time span. Like, who even medaled in this 100? And I think Andre's PR is like 990. Oh my God. Justin Gatlin, Andre DeGrasse, Usain Bolt were the medalists. This is the boat era. This is the boat era, man. What are you even saying? Where's the final at? Nigga, he beat Johan Blake in the final. Andre beat Johan Blake in the final. And this is Andre a year out of college. Bro, you can't say you better than me and I done lined up and beat you at the Olympics. He said, watch Yohan. Yohan ran 9.8. 8 years after this. And not even just this. What year was this? 2016. Yeah, man. Andre is better than that nigga. Now when he beat him, he's washed. He's this and that. He wouldn't have made it 2012. It don't matter. He wasn't there in 2012. He was there in 2016. Yohan was there in 2016. Andre got 3rd. Yohan got 4th. What the fuck are we talking about? Are y'all fucking retarded? Like, bro, what's up with y'all? They said, Yohan Blake or Connie Sambine. Isn't Yohan still running? Literally. Yohan been running for 17 years, man, and got 3 individual medals. Andre, fresh out of college, beat Johan Blake in the Olympic final in the boat era. Man, y'all gonna forever move that goalpost, ain't it? And it wasn't even a fast race. Boat won at 981. You mean to tell me Johan Blake couldn't run 981? Gat ran 989. Yohan couldn't run 989 post-injury, but Lyles isn't fair. Oh my God, before he injured, the Ninja still wasn't winning. What are you talking about? And plus, Yohan, before injury, the fastest time he ever ran at any championship was 19.4. It was far back. Noah ran 1931 and was far in the front. If Noah and Yohan was running in Yohan's prime, Yohan would have been getting 3rd and 4th place. Come on now. Yohan don't know what it feel like to go to no global championship and damn near run 19.2. He know how to run 19.2 at a random one-off race in fucking Belgium where nobody's there. And it's one round. He ain't racing nobody. You know how to do that. You don't know how to get in no championship final and run his best race of the year. He said no one's running 9A after that muscle came off the bone. Man, y'all say his muscle came off the bone 5 years before that. He ran 9.8 in 2023. What do you mean? Man, why the goalposts keep on moving? Johan Blake got fucking rolled. Let's look up the 2015. I don't know if he was there in 2015. I ain't know nothing about track in 2015. Oh, I think this was the year that Gat was like on fire and he lost a boat and like fell apart at the end or something. Oh, Trayvon and oh my God, Andre medaled that year too. Yeah, man, Andre got more 100 medals than this ninja. I said, don't let bro have been in this race. Gat got second. See, Gat is the one that's just right behind Boat every year. Man, Yohan behind everybody. Yohan behind Trayvon, Bro Mel, and all types of shit. Andre DeGrasse and all types of shit. Oh my God. What are y'all talking about? In the Boat era, 2017, Justin Gatlin won Worlds. Christian Coleman got second. Usain Bolt got 3rd. Johan Blake got 4th. So I guess he was right behind. I guess he was right behind Bolt. But still, who the fuck is Jimmy Vicott? What in the random fuck? Who is this ninja that snuck into the final? Mike Rogers rolled Asafa. Oh my God. Yohan got 4th in 27. Yohan is really, he paved the way for guys like a Connie Sambine. And just show up and start getting 4th. Show up and start getting 4th in this whole man. Man, Noah has 11 individual medals in 9. No, Noah has 9 individual medals in 9 years. In 16 years, Johan Blake has 3 individual medals. In Johan's primary event, Noah has 6 individual medals. In Johan's primary event, come on now. I don't even want to. Oh, bro's page pulled up. Here it is. How the fuck did this dude end up in the finals? Oh, that's his season's best. 986. What the fuck? Let's look at his progress, man. Something about this guy ain't adding up. He run a bunch of 10-0s. 2015, he randomly just ran like 9.8. 16 ran 9.8. But you cycling that shit the right way. Bro, it's 2-9 against Yohan. What the fuck? Aaron Brown Jewish. Yeah, he's no, I wouldn't even I'm not gonna say longevity is a part of being better. Longevity doesn't make you better. Because if you run longer than me and you run consistently worse than I do, just because you were around and you were winning, because I was like, if niggas was winning because he wasn't there, then that's different. Like Yohan won in 2011 because Boat wasn't there. Now, if he would have won anyways, it's like that would have been a different story. Definitely different story. Like, think about it. If I run for 2 years, right, and I go to the Olympics, I win the 100, I win the 200, and I break both world records, and you run for 20 years, and yeah, you win some Olympics and shit like that. You win the 100s, you win a few 200s, but you don't run faster than I do. Like, I literally, it's like playing a game. You literally came and cracked the code and beat the whole game this fast. Now, if you performing consistently worse than me, you running slower than I was running, you ain't winning how I was winning, that's different. Now, it's different to run a fast time and win. That's what I call like the being here 2 years, running fast, winning, breaking records, boom. But running fast times and not winning, nah, man. Nah. Yeah, man, he said the wood surfers. These boys ain't getting the bronze. They getting the wood. That 4th place. Got that wood medal. Yohan or Akani. Man, Yohan's better than Akani Sambine. Akani Sambine ain't got no medals. They boy said Sue or Yohan. Yohan is better than Sue. Sue is rolled, man. Sue ain't did shit but run a good 45 meters and get ran down. Yohan would have ran 1897. How? He ran a race of his life and ran 1926. His second fastest race was what, like 1940 something? How he would have went 18? Man, the wood and metal, 4th place. Birthday 100K every day. Everything track. Man, everything track. You a police officer, man. From 2022. Man, you already know what was up with that shit from 2022. I ain't gotta say it. Oh shit, I posted a picture. Now it was these little African dudes fighting. I said, nigga got a Tobago head. That nigga Tobago done slid up on my shit laughing. These niggas out there kickboxing and shit. But he do got a Tobago shaped head though. On some crazy shit. I show speed versus Asafa could be good. Damn, who y'all got? I show speed or Asafa? He said Johan Blake. Damn. He said Asafa right now. Somebody said speed. But y'all boy taking speed over Asafa Powell? Now, don't get me wrong. Asafa gonna get to the Olympics and run 9.9. But speed ain't running 9.9. So speed ain't running 9.9. So I'm taking Asafa. You see Noah breaking the 100, 200 world record. The 100, no. The 200, no either. But one thing I done learned in this sport, man, never doubt the power of drugs. Never doubt the power. Because I done seen stranger things happen. Man. And Speed was just out here. Man, you got to think about it. If I race Speed, I'm going to lose to bro on purpose. You got to think it will benefit. If I race Speed, I'm supposed to win. So me beating bro isn't going to really do anything. He's a track runner. He runs this time. He runs this. And he's running 20.5 and 10.3, 10.2 and shit. He's supposed to beat Speed. But if I go out there and lose, it's going to do way more views and impression because it's something out of the ordinary. You're more inclined to interact with something that's out of the ordinary versus something that's normal. That's why when you see something negative online, you're more inclined to interact with it because negative shit is usually just out of the ordinary. He said, why you ducking? Man, I'm a businessman, man. You got to think. I've been studying marketing before I started school. So I'm just 50 steps ahead of you. I'm just 50 steps ahead of you. So I don't expect you to get it, but I'm just know I'm 50 steps ahead of you. And when you get it, it'll be too late. Like that's how it usually goes. You ain't no follower. Yeah, like you wouldn't understand. 2 old Jamaican sprinters. Has the same form as Azu, I feel. Literally. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. No disrespect. Anyways, at the podium this track season, yeah, I plan on pulling up sometime this year. Why would you want that audience? Because anybody who watches equals money. That's why. I don't care who watching as long as you watching. That's what y'all got to realize. That's what y'all got to realize. Like I said, man, I'm always 10 steps ahead. And that's the bottom line. But I got to go edit these clips. Going at that big facts. Big facts. That's what I'm going. Stay tuned for it. I got to go edit these clips. So I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side. You feel me? And I know it's late where y'all at. So I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. But all good things, what? Must come to an end. Just like Johan Blake's career after 2 or after 1.5 years of running fast. Peace.
World champion of what? World champion of what?
I can chop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm no Lyles K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny.